Mammals will be crossed with amphibians. Amphibians will be crossed with lizards. We will create an army of strange animals that do not deserve to exist. Hello. So I promised Planet Coaster tonight, and I'm gonna end up saying this like 3 or 4 times tonight, I can tell. I promised Planet Coaster, but I'm like, really tired, and I don't think I have the energy to do a proper, stream of Planet Coaster tonight. Like, it wouldn't be a good one. So tomorrow we'll do Planet Coaster. Thank you, Captain Southbird, for subscribing to the channel for so long. Wait, does my mic sound fucked up? Someone's saying it sounds bad. Is that true? No? Oh, okay then. It's a bit low. Well, now it's a bit loud. Nah, it's probably about the same. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of Animal Crossing, something chill. I had a really long day today, and I didn't get a chance to, I didn't sleep very well last night. So, Planet Coaster will be tomorrow. We'll do a little chill Animal Crossing, then we'll finish up the Zelda, and then, the Zelda, and then we will fix the pixel. It's not fixed yet. It's not fixed yet. Now it's about fixed. That son of a bitch pixel. That might be good. I might have fixed the overlay. I have to, like, do this every time because my, for some reason it just keeps capturing the bottom screen as a top screen. That's as close as we're gonna get, I think. You may notice that my character is now Cubone. Clown Cubone. Yeah. Oh, hi, Duck. Hi, I'm Molly. I moved to town a few days ago. It's kind of a funny story, actually. I kept hearing this voice that kept on saying, move to the burbs. Normally I wouldn't give it a second thought, but I don't know. There's just something about it I couldn't shake. I hope you don't think I'm an oddball or anything, moving to town just because a voice told me to. When you get to know me, you'll see I'm really quite level-headed. Nice to meet you, Quackity. Oh god, Quackity? Really? Stereotypical duck. So, yeah. Oh, I got a present from Scoot. I've been using that thing you sent me a lot. I sent him beans. Scoot's been putting the beans on it. It really helps to get practical gifts from people. They can save lots of time. Now, can you tell me what it's supposed to do? From All Muscle, Scoot. It's, well, it's you put the beans on it. You can eat them. I mean, I would recommend you rub them on your duck bill. But that's just my professional opinion. See, all is forgiven. The time capsule incident has been forgiven. For anyone that doesn't know, I opened a time capsule that Scoot gave me and told me not to read. He was adamant about me not opening this time capsule, and of course I did immediately. What is Zeld Minish? It's, Zelda, Minish. It's just a game called Zeld Minish that I found on Game Jolt. Yeah. Nothing weird about it. So, that looks okay. I almost like the way the previous one looked, but the dirt floor is pretty okay too. You notice this place has a little bit more going on now. It's got a little more room. I put the trash on a mushroom. I figure the mushroom stuff goes well down here in the graveyard. I played a little bit. Vinny, I can't reset my password on the Vine Buru. Okay, so let me explain. The Vine Buru, we have very little control over. There are a lot of problems with it that have not been fixed in the years we've been using it. We have no real control when it comes to user accounts and passwords. You might as well make another one. Hey Dave, Dirt Floor is an incredible song by Chris Whitley. Whoever that is. Maybe I'll give him a shot. You'll notice here in the town that everyone except Hopper lives across the river. Like, on my side. We've gotta do stores in 4 minutes. Is your hair green? Yes. Maybe. It's not the green I wanted it to be. Okay. Good. We're good. We're good. Leaving. Store's about to close. I'll show you. I'll show you. The hair. It's terrible. As soon as I do this. Okay, anything good? Baseball, dress, and polka dots and shit? No, I'm good. I do have a guitar to go along with this amp. Yeah. Oh, there's this again. I had this in my old Egypt room. 12,000. Easy come, easy go. Even though, not really. Yeah, the Planet Coaster thing, again, I'd like to explain. I'm really shot today, and I want to devote my full energy and attention to Planet Coaster. That's not today. I slept like shit last night. Ended up doing a bunch of shit today. Didn't get a chance. I took like the worst nap that made me more tired. And it was just like... I was thinking about it. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna end up ruining Planet Coaster, so... tomorrow. And in another 15 minutes, or a half hour, I'll explain that one more time, just so any new person understands. Please understand. It's really the worst kind of nap. The kind of nap that you wake up from either with a headache, or you're as tired, if not more tired, than when you took the nap. Boots and cats, boots and cats. Tonight's party night with that snazzy doggy DJ KK. How do you think KK feels having to do this work for no one? You gotta time your sleep cycles. Well, I appreciate the advice. If you mean, like, have a sleep cycle, I have one. It's just, last night, the reason I didn't sleep is because I had work to do musically, right? Music stuff, okay? Now, some people may not believe this, but when that starts happening, especially when it comes to lyrics, my brain will kind of, like, I'll be up for a while. Like, I'll be working in overdrive, just trying to get everything right. And, around 6 o'clock I finished what I was doing. And then I tried to get to bed. Couldn't do it. Tossing and turning. Yeah. And so, you know, like, I'm like going to bed and I'm hearing lines for a song in my head and they suck. It's like, this is nonsense. I don't need these, this is bad lyrics, and worse than my usual lyrics. So, I ended up, like, you know, I had to go and distract myself. Mush wall lamp, again. So I ended up having to distract myself. I went on my phone for a little bit, and then I tried to get back to sleep. I slept for like an hour, and then I woke up. Then this morning, loud noises outside. Still don't know what those loud noises were, but loud noises woke me up. And then I had to go do some music at the studio. I was really late. And then I came home, ended up doing like 50,000 errands. So then my nap was, interrupted a lot. So I just gave up. I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing Planet Coaster. That was really the summation of all that, was that I'm not doing Planet Coaster. So after Zelda tonight, what I plan to do is take a concrete dirt nap. Well, actually, those two are totally different. What's that? Joel found my photo with no beard? That's not really a rare thing. I think you could probably type Vinny Vinesauce in Google and find that. It's... there's videos on my YouTube channel where I don't have a beard. Bayard? But then, you'll notice I look like Bab. So I decided that the, I would say more scruff or 5 o'clock shadow, as opposed to beard. I don't really have a full beard, nor do I want one. Bayard. So, we're gonna talk to some animals in a bit. I know you guys like when I talk to animals. I just wanted to make sure I did all those things that I had to do. Things are now done. I actually, yeah, if I don't have a beard, I actually lose years off of my life. I don't just look younger, I become younger. Someone binged Guy Fieri and there was a picture of Vinny Vinesauce. Wait a minute, I said that opposite. I binged Vinny Vinesauce and on there was a picture of Guy Fieri. That's cool. I like being associated with my heroes, I guess. Oh yeah, you guys want to see what I look like without this hat. Well, I look like kind of a cunt. Oh, look at this little shite cunt. Oh, that's a nice hair. It looks like a pixie that had his hair slicked by semen hands. I look like mint ice cream. I look like a turnip that got freshly plucked from the ground, but instead of a turnip, a twat came up. Get it? 'Cause Chrono Cross reference. That hat's gonna go back on now, thanks. It's gonna stay on, and then, when I get a chance to go back to the hairdresser, I'll be able to change this, and we can salvage this mess. Scoot was nice enough to send me a blue chair. Bless his little duck soul. But in reality, I don't need his duck chair. His little duck arms that are just weak. Could be broken so easily. I'm not saying I would, I'm just saying they could be. Okay, well, now I've got my life back. That was just the preparation for the Zelda stream after this. I know my variety of streams lately has been relegated to Animal Crossing, Zelda, Pokemon, and oh, then there's the oddball stuff that I usually do. But, next week I plan on bringing back maybe a Darkest Dungeon stream. And also, I'll see if I can throw in a little something else in there, just for the sake of variety. Well, I mean, I'm glad you like this stuff. That's good. Darkest Dungeon, maybe a little Death Road. We'll do one of those. Maybe we'll do a Battlefield 1 multiplayer stream. This week, however, Planet Coaster will be tomorrow, and maybe we'll do a little Pokemon tomorrow as well. Oh wait. I'm wondering about something here. Can I put objects on the amp? No. It doesn't have a plus on it, that's how you know. Can I put the amp on something? No. Amp is stationary object. Still gotta keep the trash over here. Trash. You know. Okay. I think in terms of maintenance for the filthy house that has no theme, we're done. But let's go talk to some villagers. Maybe we'll do a little bit of the mini games. Vinny, are you still gonna try to get Morlul before you play Pogi? I got a Morlul. I got one. Just today. It took me about 10 minutes. Whoa, what are you doing? Sneak up on me like that? So you wanted to talk to me? I could do a better voice for Ganon. Here, let me just summon my internal Satans. Okay, here we go.
I actually have a present I'd like to give to Drake, but I don't quite think I can do it myself. So what do you say, Vine? Can you do me a favor and deliver it for me? Huh? Oh, really? Okay. Thanks in advance for making this delivery. I owe ya!
Wait, is Drake asleep? Oh, Drake is up. The Satan. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen them, Captain Southbird does really good edits of my Animal Crossing streams. I don't think I've been very stealthy. They claim I'm stealthy. I mean, they've never seen me play a Metal Gear Solid game, have they? Oh wow, it's from Ganon. Wonder what's inside. Oh boy! Let's take a look. Oh wow, how cool. A sushi chef's outfit. I'll try this on later when I have a little privacy. Alright, he's telling me to leave. I know everyone says this, but I really love getting presents. Any presents, really. Thanks for delivering the present, Vine. Take my cherry as a reward. Only one cherry? It's a nice thing you did there, Drake. You're a good duck. Drake just gave me his only cherry. I'm not popping it. I'm planting it, guys. It's not a balloon, okay? I don't know what your filthy minds are conjuring. God. Filthy. Or he's just guilt-tripping me about Cherry. Maybe they were dating. Maybe this is like their first sign of showing sentience. Like they can't really communicate beyond the words they're given, but they can give presence and they can do little things like that to show me what they're really thinking. So they're breaking free of their programming, but only a little bit. It's a reverie program that they have. It's a reverie update, rather. Soon they're going to be telling me about Arnold. Hey Vine, it's been a week since I last talked to you, or has it been even longer? If you act like you don't care, even I'll get depressed, you know. Yo Vine, what are you doing, Slushy? I've been feeling a little irritable lately, so I'm thinking about some room redecorating. Might make me feel better if you have any furniture you'd like to recommend. I'm all ears. Just bring it to me, and I'll judge your taste in my taste. I can do that. I got a blue chair from Scoot. I still can't believe I have, like, a village of houses right here. Just randomly. With mine at the top. It's so fucking weird. I've never seen this in Animal Crossing. You know, I'm sure it's happened to other people, but in my experience playing Animal Crossing, it's never quite happened like that. That was a really just bizarre sequence of events. I kind of like it though. I didn't like Cherry's house, like I said, because it blocked out any sun that might come to my house. But otherwise, what they're doing now is kind of okay. We're taking a beak break. Hey Vine, I bet you're a whole lot tougher than you look. Wow, you're so fucking done, Inkwell. I want you out. What's the latest? Man, I need a jogging buddy. I need someone who could take off for a run at the drop of a hat. Someone I could just be myself with. Like Hopper and Gannon. That's exactly what I need. Can't imagine the two of them jogging together, though. But... are you only saying that because they're both awake? What about Scoot? Scoot works out. Inkwell. Inkwell and Gannon. Like I said, it's Gannon and an Octorok. It's perfect. Oh yeah, here I got something for you, Hopper. I got a thing. You likey? It's the weirdest fucking way to say that. You likey. This is our first Animal Cross without Bob, by the way. I know how you feel. If it was up to me, Bob would not have moved. But alas, Bob moved on to greater and better things. If anyone gets a Bob recently, you know where you got him from. Time to hit the hay and save some juice for tomorrow, yoink. So what's up, bro? I went shopping with Hopper the other day. On impulse, I got my stove on. I thought about what I'd done, and I realized that I really have no use for that type of thing. I'm begging you, please! Alright. Add it to the catalog. I tried, like, I kept going for Bob. I kept looking for Bob and, like, trying to talk to him, and I kept trying to communicate, but I can only communicate with my eyes. I can't actually initiate a specific set of criteria. Which again is just Nintendo being restrictive. And then, like, they make the game, and then you find out you don't have any real control over your character and your interactions with the animals. And Miyamoto shows up at your house with a big smile, and he looks at you and he says, "You likey?" Well, he might say it a little bit different, but, you know, I'm not gonna repeat that information. If you talk to him the day he moves enough, he'll stay. I talked to him like 7 times in a row. You guys saw that. He kept saying the same shit over and over again. I broke his command line. But I actually don't think I knew, like someone in chat said that you could do that, and I thought they were having a jape. But regardless, it's fine. Bob is cool. Bob will be missed. Bob will exist in the full sauce and in Southbird's edits. Which are very good, by the way. You should check them out. Southbird, I don't know how you have the patience to watch all this stuff. If I had to watch myself stream for an extended period of time, I might end up in a hospital. You're all very brave people. Yeah, Southbird, just edit Bob in. Hang on, I'll say that again after I smack my microphone. Okay. Yeah, Southbird, just edit Bob in real poorly and have him like a paper cutout, like, you know, moving, like a South Park character. And then it'll be like Bob never left. I can see it now. This very moment will be in an edit. And there will be Bob on my screen, like nothing ever happened. Right? Whoa. No Planet Coaster tonight. Let me explain one more time. Planet Coaster, this is, many times. If anyone wants to explain when someone asks in chat from this point forward, that would be cool. Tomorrow will be Planet Coaster. I am very tired tonight. I didn't get much sleep and I had a long day, so I didn't think I could do Planet Coaster the justice it deserves. So instead of me half-assing a Planet Coaster stream, I give you good Planet Coaster stream tomorrow. 3 for 50. Eh? Oh, that reminds me, I've been forgetting to talk about this. So Christmas is cancelled, as you all know. Okay. We have badges, loyalty badges, on Vinesauce, right? These aren't them. You know what they are. They're the mushrooms with the little colors. Mono did them. And I think Mono did a fine job. However, they're really, they're light and they're hard to see. So I was thinking, if we have any pixel artists that can work with 18 times 18, which is a fucking ridiculously small thing there, if anyone wants to try to do like a Vinesauce badge thing like this, where the badge itself is stylized in the form of like bronze or crappy stone or, you know, emerald or something like that, like literally a Vinesauce fucking emerald account, and then the last one maybe platinum or gold, but actually making them look a little different too, like the texture of them. If anyone is down for this task, maybe send me a sample. I'll pay you. I'll throw you a few bucks. I would be happy to. I feel like the badges we have are cool. A little hard to see. Email me. You could type Twitch loyalty badges in Google, and you'll see the dimensions. And, you know, focus it around the vine shroom, and try to make it kind of like that example there. Like this one. You know, that has like the crappy one, there's different textures and all that. Different levels of luster and shine and cleavage. It could be cool. So yeah, send me an email with a sample, and whoever, you know, maybe I'll hire someone up based on the sample. If you're interested. If not, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I don't mind, that's fine too. Where's Scoop? Your title says Zeld Minish. I know. Oh, I most certainly know that it says Zeld Minish. That's the name of the game now. Don't you know? Haven't you heard? Scoot is training. The resolution is 18 by 18. Planet Coaster is definitely tomorrow. I apologize for the delay. It'll be worth it. It'll be better. Here, let me try something. Twitch loyalty badges. Well, you need 3 sizes. So. I think there's a, there's a guide. Yeah. Here, I'll link it in chat. There it is. Zeld. Minish. What's the best way to get bells in this game? Whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? Is love happening? Nah. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, great timing, Vine. I'm thinking about changing my catchphrase. Got any suggestions? I need help. Yoink. Hit me with it, Brozinski. Make it a good one. Chat, you up for a little naming? Poutine, escape, pork, baconator, zip zoom, dead weight, splooge. Yeah, Bep. Alright, we're good. I saw some Zamboni suggestions. Zamboni? Is that it? You got it! Zamboni. This is bold. My image is about to do a 360-degree change, or 180-degree change. Whatever's clever. I knew you'd nail it, Vine. When it comes to words, you're the best in the burbs, Zamboni. I even spelled it wrong, too. I think. Isn't there 2 eyes? I don't know. Who cares? I can't believe you're up so late. Wow, Vine, you're just full of energy. Quackity. Well, you're up, too. Hi, Molly. I just love growing flowers, and I've discovered that if you plant the same flowers next to each other, sometimes a flower with a very rare color will bloom. It's quite exciting. Of course, you should also be sure to water your flowers properly so they don't wither and die. I hear you're a bit of an individual. What? Well, yeah, I mean, everyone's an individual deep... I remember when I was young, I heard my dad saying stuff like, this individual, right? Like, he would say that sometimes, I think just to be a dick, just like, or, you know, for whatever reason, I don't know. And I thought individual was a curse word. I thought, like, the way he was saying it made me think, because he was saying it about people he didn't like, this individual is a piece of shit. So I thought the word individual was a curse and a bad word. What is happening in the distance here? They're just bumping uglies. Vinny has a dad? No. I was born of an immaculate conception of duck and man. I guess that's a dad. Regardless, you're the topic of lots of conversations around town, Quackity. Everyone's just kind of like gathering into this one specific area to watch me interview these poor animal friends. There was some weird pig shit happening in the background. I'm not gonna even pretend to understand what they were doing. But I'm thinking there's some kind of, like, conspiracy. There's a pig-spiracy. Ducks versus pigs. Thank you, Starboy. That's very nice of you. The subs have been very good lately. I want to thank you all for subbing. There have been people who have been resubbing with Twitch Prime manually, and it's been really good. And, I don't know really how to thank you enough. So I'll just say, eat a dick, as my response. And I mean that in the most endearing way possible, like in a really, like, lovely, like, that's nice of you kind of way. That's how I express my feelings, you know? Cherry? What the fuck are you doing in here? Yo, Vine, you still doing your shopping here? Me? I had some business here in the burbs. Thought I'd come see the shops for old time's sake. What were you doing with Drake? What? Cherry. I know you were doing something with Drake. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. Fine, fair enough. The room has particular smell. Is it the fossils? My nose is pretty sensitive. What? Yeah, that's not my least favorite part of Cherry. The what part. Oh my, is it really you, Vine? Long time no see. What are you doing? Were you doing something fun or just hibernating for a while? This is just my mode of operation with most people, whether it be in video game animal friends or real life animal friends. Or non-animal friends. It's like, hey, where you been? Are you dead? How come you don't love me anymore, Vinny? Where have you been? And then they breathe in my ear like that. It's really weird. You read any interesting books? You have to share the titles with me. No, not really. What's that, Vin? You're too busy for your old pal Spagublio? How come you don't talk to me more often, Vin? It's your cousin, Spagublio. Oh, hey. Oh, fine. It's dark in here. Did I see something moving, Zipzoom? So what's up, bro? Must have been quite a chore to polish these fossils. Yeah, I gotta polish a fossil. Oh, and they probably had to be really careful not to break anything. Must have been quite a chore to polish these fossils. Good chat, Scoot. He's like, I didn't just say that twice, did I? Desert. You are this close to being removed as a mod. Let Cherry polish that fossil? How dare you? This is a sacred game for sacred children. Composed by the Church of the Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ. That is so filthy, Desert. She's busy polishing Drake's fossil, though, in all seriousness. Is Spagublio the next secret Mario brother? It'll be like the Wario. Well, maybe not. Maybe it'll just be a completely separate brother. Maybe it'll be a Mario cousin. A corkscrew fossil? Could be. Could be. Probably open a wine bottle with it. I think I'm gonna let someone move into town at random. I'm gonna let, the dice roll and fall where they may. But I still need to get Pascal in a wetsuit, but that's not gonna happen right now. I don't even know where the fuck you get a wetsuit from. Let's do 2 of these, and then we'll do a little bit of, thing. And then we'll do thing. If it's Bob, Bob moves back in. I've made a terrible mistake, Vine. Of course, Ganon wants to make all the calls around here. All the puzzle pros will be able to relax in their very own hot springs. A fool can dig a hole, can't they? Guess what? That fool is me. Even in Animal Crossing, Ganon has high hopes of ruling the land. But Vin, it's me, your cousin Spagublio. Yeah, get those combos. Okay, this is good, keeps my brain sharp. You'll notice I've been a lot less sharp lately. It's because I don't play this nearly as much as I should. That's the ticket. That's how you do it. Just push the blame. Fucking fruit, right? No, I'm not removing desert. Don't worry. Desert's not being removed as a mod. So go ahead, Desert. You can do horrendous, horrible shit now. You have immunity for the next 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. After that, your actions will have full life consequences. I feel like I'm removing a mod every day. You know, japingly, they're not actually being removed. It was mono the other day, now it's desert. Southbird, you up for removal? Oh, seems like it could be fun. Swing your mods from side to side. Come on, it's time to go! Abuse your power now! Internet power, folks. E-power. The only true kind. Oh yeah, well, that's right, Southbird puts my embarrassing moments in the videos so that I can relive them eternally, and so can you. This will be the reasoning for Southbird's removal. And then, at the end, there will be only one, and it will be me and Scoot. Now notice I said one, it's because we will merge into a hyper being. I will need no mods. The stream will be sentient. He doesn't know what to do with the beans. Like, I want to make him a hyper bean, but he doesn't know what it means. I gotta get Sonic to teach him. The joys of putting the beans on it. I can see it now. Scoot goes off into the woods. It's like a spirit trip. Like he does ayahuasca. He makes communication spiritually through, like with Sonic in Mobius. And then Sonic tells him where to put the beans. Scoot, shocked, returns to his home. A shell of his former egg. Eat. Gotta clear the candy now. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm not sure. But I think deep down you know. You know what it all means. Instinctually. This is what happens when you get sleep deprived stream. That's not all that different from usual now that I think about it. There's just gonna be less loud noises today. Maybe one scream from Link when we get to the Minish Zeld portion. You know, just for old time's sake. We wouldn't want you fuckers to sleep for too long, now would we? Come on, Nook. Give me the power. Yeah, that's the power I'm talking about, Nook. So yeah, only candy panels give you approval rating. So this is, it's getting a little tricky. A little tricksy. There we go. The reason Nook hasn't been working is because there's a peach, panel now. Peach panel. Wait, what's this exclamation mark Desert P thing? Add Desert P alt moderator. Ultimate moderator? What did you just do? Wow, you really did break the chat. You really did fucking abuse your power. I don't know what he did, actually. I have no idea. Shrunk in the his house. Got a big announcement. Fuck you, Shrunk. Well, let's just play the thing. I think he told a good joke, actually. I should have read it. Uh-oh, I said read it. Uh-oh. Fine, I'm gonna read his jokes. Okay, thank you so much. A big announcement. I'm running for head honcho of the Great Puzzle League, and that's no joke. Speaking of jokes, I got a good one for you. When I'm running things, I'll be sure to marinate my policies with the needs of my constituents. Get it? Marinate? Marinate? Marinate. Huh, man, I'm good. I regret this. That marinade is not going to spice itself, if you know what I mean. Bye now. That's like Vinesauce quality humor. I can see it now. Nintendo finds the least humorous person, like on their intern team. Whoops. I guess I deserved that, didn't I? They find the least humorous person on the interns. And they're like, hey, we got a guy we need some great jokes for. You up for it? And then they just deliver. They just deliver without even knowing how well they're actually delivering. Wow. Good one, Nook. Nook changed like 3 fruits. Fruits is not a word, right? Like, you can't say fruits. Isn't it just fruit? Kinda like fruits better. Can we vote to change that so that it's fruits? Again, no idea what I'm on about. No idea. Vinny, tackling the big issues. You know, I don't, necessarily like to talk too much about the stuff I'm unqualified to talk about. But here I am tackling the big issues, like about fruits. Plural form of fruit is flutes. Fruit is a multiple of 1, or fruits if there is different types. So if I have a banana, a plum, a pear, an avocado, if I have a scrogon fruit, which is rare from the ancient Horcrux people of the Potter world, if I had any of those, And all of those, I could say fruits. But say I have just 15, I don't know, wildeberries. Then it would be, I have 15 fruit. It's a cool rule. Anyone else love the English language? Are there any non-native English speakers here? If so, how much difficulty did you have learning this language? I mean, that is a serious thing, too. Just curious. Was it challenging to know, learn all the little rules? Not bad. It was easy. It's easy. It's easy. Wasn't too hard. Easy. Oh, okay, never mind then. Yes, but you know the difference between there, and there? Hmm? Huh? I do. Yeah, that's why I have an English degree. So I can tell you all about that. Y'all don't know. How about where the I and the E are in the word? That's a good one. I don't even know about that shit. There's other little fucked up rules that I can't think of at the moment, but we have some fun ones. But yeah, that's that's a good and surprising answer. I didn't realize. I'm glad it was easy for most of you. I know there's harder languages out there, but I wondered about, all the nuance. Vignot, what is a preposition? Preposition H can be used on the hemorrhoids. So if you got a vicious, nasty blood bagel, you use a preposition H. You'd make an amazing high school professor, Vinny. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Could you imagine? Like, I ended up becoming a teacher right after, college. And instead of streaming, like I tell young budding minds who are actually paying, I don't really, actually well, it's not a whole lot different, except I don't have a curriculum. Young budding minds. How many young budding minds do we have here in the audience tonight? Just fill their minds with shit and mispronunciations and words that don't exist. And malpropisms. You know what a malpropism is? It's like, here, I'll give you an example. It's been a hard day's night. Or tomorrow never knows. Or 8 days a week. I teach my class everything they need to know through use of Beatles songs. Happy December, everyone. Yeah, it's December now. Vinny the substitute teacher with a heart of gold. I don't know about gold. Look at Curly. Curly looks like he's been through some shit. Like a fucking world war. The war between the ducks and the pigs have left many casualties. There is no hope. He's seen many of his friends become bacon. A malpropism is the use of an incorrect word that sounds like the correct one. Yes, like a hard day's night. Sounds right. But it's actually, you know, that's not the right word. It's a hard, you know, it's a hard day's work. But, yeah. Malpropisms are fun. Ringo did a lot of those. That was really the best thing that Ringo contributed to the Beatles, was a bunch of fucked up sentences that they then used for, song titles. That's right. I drink all morning. Every morning. Okay. Let's see. Who do we have? I don't know if I've not... There might be, I think there's maybe a few that I haven't used, but I don't know, actually. Patty? Have we done Patty? It's a cow, and her name is Patty. Like a beef patty? Headlong charge. Maybe we've done Blair, I don't know. Chef. And... I think we did Porter already, but let's do Porter again. Dexterity. Yeah, I'm kind of, running out of cards. Not running out, I've got plenty, but, you know, there's no, like... There are only, like, maybe one or two that I've never used. Bob was asking too many questions about where the old villagers went. This is true. Bab had the goal. Alright. Headlong charge. I've never seen this one. Possessed of a straightforward personality, charges straight ahead. Gives all to ensure victory in battle. Oh god. Oh, is that what this is? Well. No need for strategy with Patty. So we're gonna search today. Because there's no reason for you to cook just yet. Okay, Porter's got dexterity. I don't remember what dexterity is, but it's fine. It's a little, monkey fella. It's a little story, I'll tell you. There's a fellow with, bad eyesight. And, he sees an ad in the paper. You know, he wants to get his eyes fixed because he's just sick of it. And he sees, an ad in the paper. It says cheap doctors, which is good because he doesn't have a lot of money. So, he takes the ad, and he goes to the doctor's office. And, you know, He goes there, he says, yeah, I just need to get my eyes fixed, and so they get him into the office, they get him into the waiting room, into the place. And he, you know, he can't really see what's going on, his eyesight's really bad, so they put him under, they do the operation, the doctor comes in, can't really make out what the doctor looks like, but the doctor comes in, does the operation. Guy wakes up, brilliant, perfect vision. He can see, like, better than he ever has, even from when he was young. So he goes to the nurse, and he says, Nurse, this is amazing. You know, I can't believe it, I can see better than I ever have, and the nurse is like, oh, that's great. So he says, Nurse, but I want to thank the doctor. Can I meet the doctor and thank him? She says, no. Doctor's real busy. Good job, Patty. Doctor's real busy. No, you can't. No, you don't want to do that. Doctor's real busy. So they start fighting. You know, and he starts making a bit of a ruckus. And he, finally, someone comes out of the doctor's office. And it's the doctor. It's a little monkey fella. He's a little monkey in a doctor's robe. And the guy is like, well, he's livid. What is this? What is this? He says, the nurse says, well, that's the doctor. That's who operated on your eyes. He says, I wouldn't have come here if I knew it was a monkey, doctor. She said, well, the ad in the paper said chimp doctor. Because he couldn't see it because he had bad eyesight. Carl, you talking shit, mate. Carl! Carl! If you want, I'll play a record. Play a record! That's a real monkey news. That is a real monkey news. I'm not saying it's a real story. It is a real story, according to Carl Pilkington, but that is a real monkey news. I can't not think of Super Mario Sunshine whenever I see a durian. Delicious, in quotation marks. In many, many quotation marks. Also, Joel, thank you for the host, I just noticed, man. Appreciate it. I'm sure the fellas that came over from your stream are enthralled to hear me talk about a little monkey fellow who's a doctor. In reality, I was gonna do Planet Coaster tonight, but I'm taking a huge risk here. Trying to fight this snake. Ugh. In reality, though, I did not sleep well last night. I had a lot of shit to do today. Did not think I could do justice in Planet Coaster. So I decided to, this is gonna be a miserable DIE, isn't it? I decided that tomorrow I'm gonna do Planet Coaster and actually give it the justice it deserves. Well, I'm almost positive there's something valuable on this spot right here. Wow. Well, we can heal the monkey. Little, monkey fella. I mean, look, this monkey fella's got a hat and everything. Do I plan on finish Pokemon Moon? Yep, I want to do Pokemon Moon before I do Earthbound. I'm gonna do all of it. And then, Earthbound will be whenever that happens. So yeah, just because it's December 1st doesn't automatically mean Earthbound will begin. Yeah, I don't like that character very much. The Rush straightforward character. Not so good. Wow, my luck is terrible tonight. Oh my god. I mean, I'm fighting durians, but goddamn. There's no fucking... I need the raft pieces. There's no raft pieces. What kind of emulator do I use? This is not an emulator. This is my 3DS. Is got a capture card on it. Vinny, you should trade for a Pokemon called Buzzswole. That's only available in the Sun version. Well, funny story about that I'll tell you just now. However, if my microphone cuts out, it's because of an error. So it turns out I actually... Are you... Buzzswole... Right? I'm actually gonna show... Next time I play Pokemon, I'm gonna... Buzzswole. Did I tell you I caught the mushroom? I got more lull. Oh, fucking goddamn centipedes. This character fucking sucks. You drove away the centipede. I mean, it is a free kill, but then the movement stops. We gotta do more searching. We're currently up Shit's Creek. Fucking snakes. Flee. We will leave the snake. What's that? You want to hear a really embarrassing, nasty story about myself? Well, there was this one time in high school where I actually took a shit in the fucking thing. When I... anus... jerked me... oh my god, fucking... you wouldn't believe the amount of SpaghettiO... and balls. Bro. Is... yeah, it's crazy, crazy shit. That was one of my most embarrassing stories, and totally true, too. 100% true life stories. Like, I'm not covering the ground I need to. I like that I'm pissing people off. Yeah, no, there's some cool people in chat that are like, Vin, the mic joke it's, no, really, guys, it's actually cutting off. The thing that's cool about the mic thing is when it cuts off and I annoy people, I get to ban them, remove them, street, pieces of shit, can't, and they think have the rights how I run my stream. But no, it's real, my mic just keeps cutting out, it's so weird. Got the real trash! Thank you, Lud. Lud believes me. Thanks, buddy. Oh, it's Twitch trying to censor me. That might be it. That happens from time to time. Still search. The problem is, I would love to make a tool, but then I lose out on a turn. And we're having some serious problems. I will be able to do this. This is going to be a victory, but I'm not gonna get a high score. I know where they are. They're the two fucking spots that I didn't search. God damn it, dude. John Turp in chat just subscribed for 9 months and said, it's been 9 months, Vinny, and you're the father. That's probably the best sub message, and that's the only one I've read out loud, I think. So thank you for that, John Turp. So there's only 2 spots I haven't explored, and I need 2 items. I guess it's kind of too late to make a tool now, isn't it? People have made that joke all the time. Alright, later. You've been banned, John Turp. For not making original jokes on the stream. Wait, wouldn't that get most of the chat banned? For, like, mem repetition? Wait a minute. I could get both items if I do a charge. How? Uh-oh, we're out of food. Right. Here's the thing. How long does the charge go for? Isn't it only 4? We need more food supplies. Hey, my original mic joke was original do not steal joke. You know that was good. Yeah, it's only 4. You can't charge all the way, which is unfortunate. Thank God for this cooking. That just saved the match, or the run. That was the best, most clutch thing ever. Thank you, whatever the squirrel's name is. Perfect. They're worried they're gonna starve again. But they're gonna be okay. It is our final day on the island. And then the moon will crash down. Wow, finally Patty does something useful. Runs in a straight line to the only space left that isn't a snake. Well done, Patty! Well, to be fair, Patty had a few useful moments, but still. Not my favorite character. How did you connect Elgato to DS? It's not Elgato. It's 3dscapture.com, I believe. What they do is they mod your 3DS physically, and then there's a specific software. It's a 3DS capture software, and it goes through there. And yeah, it's not cheap, but it's worked fairly well. I've had one problem where the solder came a little bit loose, but it's worked well for the 3.5 years or so, or 3 years that I've had this. And yeah, you can't, as far as I know, I think there is a soft mod that they're working on, but I don't think it's available yet. But as far as I know, you can't use Avermedia or Elgato with, especially can't use cats to capture 3DS gameplay. It's still a very, early thing. I mean, 3DS emulation, 3DS modding for streaming is still, like, not really reliable yet. So, the best way to do it is to get it hardware, modded. So. Anyway, this is my shitty house for anyone who hasn't seen it. People on streets! Wait, that was Freddie's line. I don't know why I just sang Freddie Mercury's line for David Bowie's picture, but you get the picture. Yeah, so I guess that's about it. I'm gonna just do that one so we can switch to Zeld Minish, if you guys are cool with that. Like I said, tonight is gonna be kind of more of a chill night, with more, bad jokes than your body can handle. And, oh yeah, no, that was Bowie's line. People on streets. Wait, no, then who goes dee-dee-dee-dot-ape? That's Freddy. Bowie doesn't do dee-dee-dee-dot-dee-dot. I'm gonna take a quick moment to grab something to drink. Throw out my trash, because it's starting to smell. Could you believe it? And we will return with Zelda Minish Cap. It'll be fun. And it'll be chill. So, it's like I said, tomorrow, Planet Coaster. It'll be more energetic. I'll actually try to get some good sleep before then. So, hope you come by for that. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Be right back.